Hi, Anthony De La Cruz here, back again with another interview. This time we have Johnny Pappas, one of our local San Diego producers, writers. You know what? I'll let him tell you who he is. Johnny, tell him who you are.
I'm a writer, producer, director. For this year's 48-hour film project, I'm a team leader and a writer.
Very cool. We've talked about the 48-hour team project in other interviews, so it's kind of cool that even he's involved with that. I guess are you recruiting a team, or you already have your team in place? What you got going on?
I pretty much have my team in place. We have a couple of spots that we're looking to fill, but we've got everybody from the PA that will hand you the bottle of water that you so desperately need here in the San Diego heat, up to the director and director of cinematography.
There you go. So for those of you who aren't familiar with the 48-hour film festival, we've talked on it briefly that it's basically a competition where teams will be given topics like Friday night and certain genres that they have to basically begin right then and there writing, creating, filming, editing, all the way to finish and turning it in by Sunday night. So it's pretty ambitious. So if you want to get thrown in the mix or meet other local San Diego people that are doing it, you definitely want to get involved. But going back to Johnny here, he mentioned he's a writer and producer and director and such. Tell us about maybe some of your past work and what you're working on now.
Sure. I'm on IMDb, Johnny Pappas. You'll find me on there. Got about 12 different credits, mostly for short films, as a writer, director, producer. And right now I'm working on what I would call a ribald comedy. You folks can look that up on dictionary.com, ribald, and you'll figure out what that is. And I'm also collaborating with a friend on a script that is going to be what I would call, if I had to pitch it, it's Sons of Anarchy meets The Godfather.
Whoa, that sounds pretty hardcore.
Here in Southern California, too, by the way.
There you go. All right. Being filmed here in San Diego?
Hopefully, that's what we're hoping for.
Okay, very good. So you've got that on the burner, or you're working on that?
Working on that script right now. So we're really in the early stages for that. So get a script together, try to get it out there, get it produced.
Very cool. So last question for you basically is, any recommendations you might give to local people who are starting out, or that want to get started in the entertainment industry out of San Diego?
Well, I'm primarily a writer, so what I would say to you is,
speak to writers.
You call yourself a writer. Well, you're not a writer until you've written something. So get out there and write something. Get yourself something like Final Draft, and just start writing a script. There's plenty of resources around. There's here in San Diego, we have San Diego Writers Inc. It's a local nonprofit for writers. There's also reading critique groups around, where you sit around a table and you exchange pages of scripts with your fellow writers, and they give you tips on how to make it more readable and how to try to lift your script to the next level. You might write a script really quickly, but that's going to be your first draft. And it's a long, laborious process to get the script right to where it needs to be. I'm sure you know that as an actor.
Oh, yes, exactly. So there you have it. We have Johnny. I say Pappas. He says Pappas. He knows better than I do. But thank you for joining us, and see you later, San Diego.
Thanks.